So we're back with another video. We're on day 10 of the Outdoor Overhaul Makeover Challenge, and I have to tell you that I'm not really excited about what I'm doing today because I have to tell you a little secret. These trees have been in my yard now for at least a month. They fell down, we had some storm damage, and they've just been sitting here. And I knew that this challenge was coming up, and that's why I waited. So today we have to cut this up and get it out on the curb in time for the recyclable people to come and take it away. So that's what we're doing today for day 10 of the makeover. Stick with me because I'm going to show you how we're going to cut it up with the RYOBI chainsaw. Okay, that's not safe. So to get this yard cleanup done, I'm using the RYOBI 14-inch brushless chainsaw. Now this was going to be the fun part because I knew cleaning up this yard and having to bag everything, oh, I hate doing that. I really, really despise bagging everything up. But the cutting part, that was a lot of fun, and I felt really, really like, you know, superwoman out there using this chainsaw and cutting up these big chunks of wood. So that was pretty cool. But I made sure that I was safe. I had eye protection, hearing protection, long sleeves, and I looked at the manual. So just make sure that you do those safety things as well if you're cutting up big pieces of limbs or anything in your yard where you're using a chainsaw. So I bagged everything up. By the time we were done, we had several bags and I was exhausted. So we're done and I am tired. I'm ready to go inside. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, and we're cutting down limbs and we're just ready to get this yard together. So let's fast forward about a week, and you see the front of my yard is looking bad. The side is looking bad. I just needed a lot of help. The poor hedges, they hadn't been clipped in about a year, and the other bushes were looking a little scraggly. So it was definitely time to pull out the hedge trimmer and get this thing started so we can make this yard look good. So one thing I like about this, and I've used this for several years, is that it has that little orange piece on the top. It's called the Hedge sweep. And what it does is once you put the battery in, you turn it on, it will actually pull the clippings to the ground. So you'll get to see it here in just a moment, but again, make sure you have some hearing protection, eye protection, and some long sleeves. But just running it over the top, it's pulling some of those clippings down to the ground, and that's just a little easier to clean up, I think, than leaving all that stuff inside of your hedges. So does this happen to you? You start on one project and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna clip the hedges today. And then you look underneath of the hedges and you're like, oh, I've got like 3 bags worth of leaves here. Well, that's what happened to me. We have the house in the neighborhood where all the leaves that blow around, it ends up in our yard under the hedges, and we never clean it out. So what you see here is like leftover leaves from like back in October. So my husband said to me, well, Serena, do you know how to prune trees? And I thought, unless it involves a hedge trimmer, I probably don't, because that's exactly how I prune, quote unquote, prune the trees in the front of my yard. I basically just take the hedge sweep over it and just cut it all off. And surprisingly, it has not died. It's been okay. It's survived year after year. So I think we're okay there. Now here's the part we need to talk about. My lawn. My weeds. Let's talk about my weeds. It is really insane how these things literally grew in just a few days. They weren't there, and then the next day, oh my gosh, there's weeds everywhere. So they needed to be trimmed, and for this makeover, I'm using the RYOBI Brushless Self-Propelled Lawnmower. It's electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. And, and I have been using the electric lawnmower for several years now, but I've never used the self-propelled. So it's very, very easy to start. I just pull this black handle back, I push it, and it starts, right? Like normal. Well, then when I pulled the lever, boom, this thing just started going, and all I needed to do was guide it. And I could make it go slower, I could make it go faster. It was really cool. I have to admit, I loved it. It's really hard to mow at this time of year because things are so bare. There's really nothing coming up, at least for us, except for weeds. And we still need to do a lot of raking. You see that there's still a lot of leaves in the yard, and they just come out from underneath the bushes and then just scatter amongst all the grass or all the weeds in the yard. So there's a lot of work we need to do, but we wanted to start with giving it a nice cut. I pulled out the string trimmer too and was able to work around some of the places that I needed to get close, like around the mailbox. And so I pulled out some of the weeds from there as well and put some new mulch. We love red mulch, so we just tend to go with that every single year. And I will get some little pretty flowers in order to just make it look nice and homey. I cleaned some of the weeds underneath of the tree and added some mulch in order to give it a little bit of color, make it look, nice and attractive. And then, the thing I like about the string trimmer is that I can turn it on its side and use it as a walkway edger. So you see that it's getting the walkway nice and clean and sort of defining that sidewalk, which I really liked. And then I got the idea, well, why don't I use this around this tree in order to just give it a little bit more definition? So I tried to do that and it worked pretty well. And then I just filled in a little bit more with some of the mulch. So day 17 was winding down to a close, but there was still so much work to be done. And I just wanted to finish this last little bit of stuff for the outdoor because there was more coming the next day. I can't even pretend that I have energy at this point. I'm tired, and my voice is hoarse, and I just want to go in and watch the 7 o'clock news. That's when you know you're old, when you want to go in and watch the 7 o'clock news. And eat dinner in front of the TV. All right, guys, bye. It's cold out here. What happened to spring? And day 18 was not any easier because I actually had to clean gutters. We get some rain around this time of the year, sometimes a lot of rain. And these holes that are being clogged with all this gunk, guess what? There's nowhere for the water to go but in our basement. So I broke up my pressure washer, got a really good cleaning of these gutters, and even got up on the roof, very safely I have to add, and tried to remove some of the mildew and some of the mold growing on the siding. But overall, the house looks so much better now. So if you remember, we had some really scraggly bushes in the front of our house with some weeds, lots of weeds, and now everything looks clean and the grass, the weeds are cut, and I did do some reseeding and some fertilizing. So hopefully we're able to grow some grass in this yard because right now it's really being choked out by all the weeds. So we have some bare spots. There's more things that we need to do with this makeover. And we're going to be doing a fire pit, remember, in the backyard. So be sure to follow along with this makeover challenge and check out RYOBI Landscapes and get some ideas for how you can reclaim your yard this spring. I'm kidding. This is not a guitar. It is a chainsaw.
That's how you lose 10 subscribers every day, Mommy.
Whatever. Okay, be quiet. I'm going to film another one. So I'm in the garden section. I'm pushing like 17 bags of mulch. And I'm like hoeing this thing, up the aisle because I was not going to ask some man to help me. And this woman behind me, she had to have been like in her 60s. All of a sudden I hear this, girl. And I didn't even turn around to ask, what, you talking to me? I just, all the way up to the register. So I get up there and she's behind me. She follows me and she's behind me in line and she says, you gonna do all this yourself? And I was like, yeah. Where I really wanted to say, what? You think I can do some yard work, some mulching? Of course I can. I got this. I'm good. But of course, that's not what I said. I just kept it real cool. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Now I gotta take all this stuff out.